Patriots, you will not believe what you're about to see. In broad daylight, a pair of anti-British activists have been caught red-handed attacking our nation's flag, the Union Jack. They didn't just try to take it down quietly, they had the audacity to claim it's racist to fly your own flag in your own country. But this time, locals had enough. Ordinary people stood their ground and confronted them head-on. No police, no politicians, just patriots who refused to let Britain's flag be disrespected. What you're about to witness is a raw moment that shows the reality of where we're at in this country. On one side, you've got those who hate Britain, sneaking around trying to erase our symbols and silence our pride. On the other side, real people, proud Brits, who are saying not anymore, stay tuned because we're going to show you the full confrontation, exactly as it happened. No spin, no excuses, just the truth, caught on camera, roll the footage. But first, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more. Have a watch.
Yo, what are you cutting them down for?
I fucking hate the whole idea of it.
That's fucking ridiculous. What are they doing to you?
Racist.
Racist? Why? By putting a flag up, they're racist, are they?
If you like, take a photo of me.
You're a piss take.
I'm proud that I'm taking them down.
Yeah?
Wankers.
You're a fucking joke. Absolute ridiculous. Look at you.
Put it on Facebook.
Yeah, we'll do. One absolute melt. Absolute melt.
This flag's not even been up about an hour for these fucking liberal idiots. What do you want to say for yourself?
It's racist.
What,
to have
it's
the flag
racist, is it?
displayed out in
It's
public like an
racist.
idiot.
What property? Is it your property?
It's nobody's property. That's the point.
So I can hang it if I
You can
want.
hang it
Yeah,
on
and
your
we can take
property.
it down.
and
No, you
we can
can't.
Take it
Yes,
down.
we can.
No, why are you taking down
We
your own
can hang
country?
it here.
Are you proud of this flag?
No.
Why not?
Not at the
The
minute,
monarchy's
no.
fucking shit.
What do you mean the monarchy?
These
You
examples
fucking
of the
stupid. What's
monarchy.
racist about it when we're the ones who abolished slavery and fucking thousands? Listen here, listen here, listen here. Shut the fuck up and listen. Thousands, listen, you idiot. That's why you don't fucking have a sense in your brain because you're a liberal libtard. Listen here, shut the fuck up and listen. Shut the fuck up and listen. Yeah? Tens of thousands of British soldiers died in 1813 abolishing slavery and trying to get people freedom. This flag, this same flag. So what's racist about it, you idiot?
Thousands of white men, British men,
When-
went
what
and
would
killed
you-
black
so
people
what?
for the sake of killing black people.
When it was still going on. Fuck you ripping the flag down.
This is put up in the display of fuck these other people.
No, it's not.
Those people
It's not.
deserve a life
It's
as much
not,
as
you
we do,
idiot.
though.
You there's black
where's
people
that?
putting up the flags. There's
No,
fucking
it
Asian.
weren't.
Yes,
Well,
there
we
is.
come
Everywhere.
round,
I've got
we saw
videos
the
on my
white
phone
man
to
putting it
prove
up.
it, you idiots.
We
This
saw
is
You're
the
the
white
you're.
man
Not a
putting
white
it up.
person, and the flag is up.
Yeah, that is me. I put it up. Yeah, I put it up.
saw you putting it up.
Yeah, you're embarrassed. You
putting
look,
it
you're
up.
embarrassing. You've took your own country's flag down. And yours gonna rip it. Not even just rip it.
And there you have it. Caught in the act, exposed for everyone to see. These people think they can sneak around, rip down our flags, and call our pride racist. But what they don't understand is simple. Every single flag they tear down will be replaced by 1,000 more. You cannot silence patriotism, and you cannot erase Britain. The truth is clear, they come out at night like cowards, but we stand in the open, proud and unashamed. And as you just saw, ordinary Brits aren't backing down anymore. This isn't just about a flag. It's about who we are, what we stand for, and the country we're leaving behind for the next generation. Britain's pride is not up for negotiation, not now, not ever. In other news, Sir Keir Starmer has launched a scathing attack on Nigel Farage, branding him a plastic patriot during a fiery address to Labour MPs. Speaking at a mass meeting of the Parliamentary Labour Party, the Prime Minister accused the Reform UK leader of actively undermining Britain on the world stage, claiming Farage had sought to whip up sanctions against the UK during a recent trip to the United States. The visit, Farage said, was aimed at highlighting concerns over freedom of speech in Britain, but Starmer dismissed the justification outright, accusing his rival of damaging the country's reputation abroad for personal and political gain. Farage called for sanctions to be imposed on the UK because of concerns over freedom of speech, the Prime Minister told MPs. Reform are plastic patriots. Starmer didn't stop there. He broadened his attack to take aim at other opposition parties, describing the Greens as plastic progressives for their policies on infrastructure, housing, and defence. According to the Prime Minister, the Green Party's stance would block vital national projects, stifle new house building, and even pull the UK out of NATO. Positions, he said, expose the dangerous lack of seriousness about governing. The Labour leader also used the meeting to reaffirm his government's priorities on immigration, telling MPs that he was determined to stop the boats, close the hotels, and smash the gangs. He underlined his commitment to protecting community cohesion, insisting, "I never want communities feeling scared or intimidated because of the colour of their skin." But while Starmer attempted to seize the initiative with a combative tone, the meeting also laid bare tensions inside his own party. Sources said numerous MPs paid tribute to Angela Rayner, who dramatically resigned last week after being found to have breached the ministerial code. Starmer is now under mounting pressure over how her replacement as deputy leader will be chosen, and whether that person will be guaranteed a seat in cabinet. His refusal to make such a commitment has left him vulnerable to further unrest from already disgruntled backbenchers, with just weeks to go until the Labour Party conference in Liverpool. Farage, for his part, flatly rejected the Prime Minister's accusations. He dismissed the suggestion that he had called for sanctions on Britain as an outright lie of the most astonishing order, before turning his fire back on Starmer. It shows a Prime Minister who is so desperate that he will sink to any depths, the Reform UK leader declared, declining to respond directly to the plastic Patriot jibe. The war of words marks a sharp escalation in hostilities between Starmer and Farage, setting the stage for an increasingly bitter political battle as both men vie to shape the narrative over Britain's future direction. In the coming weeks, the clash between Sir Keir Starmer and Nigel Farage is only likely to intensify. For Starmer, the fiery language serves a dual purpose: to project strength against political opponents, while simultaneously shoring up authority within his own party at a time of turbulence following Angela Rayner's resignation. Yet his refusal to guarantee that her successor as deputy leader will secure a cabinet seat risks further alienating sections of Labour's grassroots and fueling discontent on the backbenches, just as he seeks to reset his leadership. For Farage, meanwhile, the row provides fertile ground. The Reform UK leader has long thrived on accusations that the political establishment seeks to silence him, and Starmer's decision to label him a plastic patriot will only reinforce that narrative among his supporters. By rejecting the Prime Minister's claims as an outright lie, Farage has positioned himself as both victim and fighter, a stance that could resonate with disillusioned voters already sceptical of mainstream politics. With Labour's annual conference in Liverpool looming and the government under pressure to deliver on its pledges around immigration, housing, and national infrastructure, the confrontation has all the ingredients to become a defining political storyline. Both men are vying not only to set the agenda, but to embody competing visions of patriotism, progress, and Britain's place in the world. What are your thoughts on what we discussed in today's video? Let me know down in the comments section below. If you've not yet already, make sure you do drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for more British content. Thank you, take care, goodbye.